What an incredible story. This is the American dream epitomized. You started this thing right out of high school?
Yeah, I did. I started right out of high school. I graduated in June of 1982, and I opened my first store in January 1983, so I guess that's 7 months out of high school. So it was going to be Chicago hot dogs, and I couldn't fund the fryers and the hoods and the fire extinguishers and the milkshake machines, so I could fund an oven and a meat slicer and a refrigerator. So it was by default. I ended up making sandwiches. So yeah, that was it.
Now, you moved into a former closed something or other, wasn't it? Or you didn't build that from the ground up, did you? That first unit?
No. I try not to build them from the ground up now, even. But it was a home. And a garage, and the home was converted into a Dixie Cream donut shop, and the garage was a failed pizza joint, and that's where that all started at Eastern Illinois. So in a garage of a two-car garage of an old house.
Well, the first time FranCorp stumbled into your place was while you were there at their first location in Eastern Illinois.
Yeah.
And we're at how many now?
I think 670 or something like that.
And how many more sold that haven't even opened yet?
Oh, I think about well over 1,100.
1,100 additional units.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you first started, I remember talking to you quite a while before you made the decision to franchise, and initially you were a little reluctant to franchise. What got you over the line, and how has the franchising thing played out for you in keeping with your own goals?
Actually, my first franchisees were not successful. What kept it going in the early stages was I always had FranCorp to call to ask what to do. And then once the business really did start working, you know, the other interesting thing was I really thought people would be as self-motivated as I was to do what it is that we do every day. You really have to align yourself with those people that want to be aligned with you. The people that want to be aligned with a hardworking, aggressive, tell it like it is, no baloney organization do very well at Jimmy John's. People that want to play charades, or they want to, or they think that they buy the franchise and move to the beach, this isn't the franchise for them. And I think that all of that comes right back to fully disclosing the numbers at the beginning. These are the numbers. Here's how to get there. This is what we do, and you got to do it. And the entire package was really a FranCorp. A package that we just followed, and frankly, I think you know, you guys put us on third base and we hit a triple.
A long time before I came to Jimmy John's, FranCorp really helped set up the system, and they set up the franchise. And at this point, we don't use FranCorp to help us set up the franchise. It's already in motion. But what really has helped over the last 3 or 4 years is that all of our people, all of our new sales people, all of our franchise consultants go to FranCorp and learn the basic system, so when they come to us, they're all ready to go into our system, and that's pretty exciting. We've grown this company over the last 3 years from 200 units. We're today at 639 units. We wouldn't have done it without using those systems, utilizing you guys and your wonderful company, FranCorp, to help us move forward even today.
Now, you and your team have actually attended FranCorp's franchise management training course, and you regularly, routinely send your new salespeople to franchise sales training. Can you talk a little bit about when you send these rookies out to these courses, do they have any backgrounds in franchising typically?
No, absolutely not, and that's where we use FranCorp the most. All my new salespeople go there each and every time. They typically come in to Jimmy John's for about 4 weeks. They learn our process, and then we go to you guys so that it supports what we're doing. And so it's like we're doubling down on our investment. That is the greatest tool right now that I'm using at FranCorp, is doubling down my investment, sending my sales employees, my new sales employees, to those training sessions. They're fantastic.
We've been working with FranCorp since 1994. That's when we first had our franchise program put together, and basically they did everything for us. Helped us with the registration, helped us with our operations manuals, training manuals. Today we have over 395 units, and we continue to use FranCorp. We went back to them recently. They helped us with the marketing program. And just now, I've completed the management program that they put together, and I think they're terrific.
What about the ongoing relationship with FranCorp?
Well, it's we use FranCorp as a resource now because we're like graduate students now. So we use FranCorp as a resource. All of our new salespeople go there. I know my marketing people use it here and there, and then we also talk as peers. And you ask me what's new, and you tell me what's new. So I think we operate at different levels, but we're kind of like the MBA students coming back for a refresher course every year or two. We come in for a quickie refresher course, and that's what we use FranCorp, because you guys are cutting edge on what's happening, and we're in the trenches making sandwiches all the time, and sometimes we miss what's happening because we do what we do. So we go refresh once in a while, and that's how we use FranCorp. But you know, we have a mature relationship now. It's almost a 20-year relationship. I mean, that's a long relationship.
Well, we're really proud of what you've accomplished, and it's an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to contribute in some small way to your success.
Oh, well, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate that very much. It's a pleasure, and for all you've done for us and our family and our company and been a supporter. We take a lot of pride in having done business with you guys, and that's not baloney. It's serious from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everything.